स्वागत আছে viewers अपनी हां सासे Hornbill TV Nagaland School Education la advisor Dr. Kekril Hulie Yome logo Kohima Deputy Commissioner B Henok Buchem Kohima Municipal Council CEO Alam Yapang Longcha aro alak official khan milai gina lire aro Zuruzu de thakia waste management facilities inspect korishi aro Kohima de waste management kiniga kurigina jai ase itu sabo karne District level implementation aro monitoring committee bra loigina official khan bra visit kurishe. Team bra first lire de thakia Kohima waste management plan de visit kurishe aro tade thakia facilities aro waste management la stock arrangement khan inspect kurishe. Inaga hoigina Zuruzu de mati fill up kuria kam sabo jaishe aro Kohima bra 80 to 90 tons la municipal waste ulai एक दिन दे कोई गिना रिपोर्ट प्राजनाइशे स्टेट सॉलिड वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट रूल्स 2026 ला नियम दु थिक प्राचुला इंश्योर करिबो निमिदे इंस्पेक्शन दु थागिशे कुंडु ब्रा म्युनिसिपल सॉलिड वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम दु कोहिमा दे भाल करिगिना जाबो निमिदे आसे कोई गिना जानि पाइशे देश लगा जगह सोपते हर घर तिरंगा यात्रा अंदर अलग अलग प्रोग्राम ऑर्गेनाइज करिगिना थाके थागा निशना इतु नागालैंड भारतीय जनता पार्टी प्राबी 2-wheeler रैली ऑर्गेनाइज करिसे आज अगस्त 10 कोहिमा दे इतु ला रैली दे 78 2-wheeler गाड़ी ब्रा पार्टिसिपेट करिसे और हायर एजुकेशन एंड टूरिज्म मिनिस्टर टेमजिन इमना अलोंग ब्रा फ्लैग ऑफ करि दिसे देश ला मानुखान ब्रा ट्राई कलर दु रेस्पेक्ट करिबो गाने एनकरेज करिगिना नेशन वाइड रैली दु थाके आसे इतु हमय मिनिस्टर अलोंग ब्रा Media logo kotha korea homoy janaise ki tri color do desh la pride aro manu sop la identity ase Nagaland prabi desh la 88 Independence Day manabole ase manu sop ke national flag ke pride aro honor bra lobole along bra koise
On the 80th Independence Day commemoration Nagaland also participates in the amplification of honoring our nation with this tricolor being the symbol of national integration, tricolor being the symbol of our pride, tricolor being the symbol of our very own citizen of being a citizen of the nation. So, I wish you all the very best. Let this tricolor be the pride of each and every citizen of our state too. And each and every person, I request that you carry the tricolor with pride and also make sure that after the program is done, the tricolor should not be an embodiment of littering, but also should be collected well and given back, or you can take it to your home and fly it at the best place in your home, respecting and honoring our nation with this Tiranga. Thank you very much. God bless us all. Kok Nalim and Jai Hind. It was a historical cabinet meeting contemplation on various agendas of the state were discussed, and Honorable Chief Minister was able to amplify all of it, and after that we came back.
What were some of the key decisions taken?
Oh, there were a number of key decisions taken, especially with regards to the inclusivity to bring about the landowners and addressing their rights with regards to the oil exploration. The cabinet is of the view that all concerns have to be addressed in every way. At the same time, for the foothill road, it's the latest update with the Government of India, the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, and also with regards to 30-meter, 18-meter, 12-meter issue of the foothill road, which is going to be one of the lifelines for economic resurgence for our state. Those were some of the very important topics that were discussed. Obviously, the CNTC has expressed its views, and the government of the day for surely understands that the interests of the state of Nagaland comes first, and to mitigate the people living in the border area, the area of interest with regards to oil exploration, has to be surely taken into consideration. And the Honorable Cabinet led by the Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. Rio, is for surely asserting on those points and on all issues, whether it's in the tripartite agreement with Delhi, Assam, and the state of Nagaland. It will be a win-win situation for sure, and we hope that all the civil societies and leaders of our people will be happy to know that the government of the day should be possible. For sure it will have deliberations on the NTA also, but I'm sure the list of proceedings have not been till now published or known, so Honorable Speaker of the House will be in a better position than the Honorable Chief Minister to say on it. I don't think that has to be. The government of the day is aware, the cabinet is aware of any thoughts that go on with all the leaders of the people. Politics is one thing, but like I said last time, the government of the day is responsible. Right now, we have to help the people get back to their feet and work, whether it's in Mon district, in Tuli, in parts of all the area in Chonsang, in almost all the places of Nagaland has been very badly affected by recurring landslides and house fires. People have lost their lives. I think what some of the leaders have spoken is considering, but we cannot always go on keeping on replying on all those things and we bring that to the cabinet. Otherwise, tomorrow people will ask how many fishes were caught and where, how much did we eat, what would be brought also. And that is not a consideration to be taken into account. People have their freedom to speak their opinions, but facts have to be kindly seeked first, not just opinion. The government of the day, like I said, is aware of everything. At every angle, the officials, the government is working very hard to make sure that things come back normally. We cannot fight against nature, and unexpected, wonderful rainfall that has come to our state. We take it positively, hope that we will enact and act upon future course of action to avoid such kind of things in the district. And it has to be deliberated, it has to be discoursed, and proper preparedness has to be done. We were prepared, but never expected as such. Thank you.
It is to take the break close. I thank you.
बोल बम के जयकारों से गूंजती कांवड़ यात्रा केवल एक धार्मिक आयोजन नहीं बल्कि अटूट समरसता का पर्व है। यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के मार्गदर्शन तथा माननीय मुख्यमंत्री योगी आदित्यनाथ जी के दिशा निर्देशन में कांवड़ यात्रा में सुविधा, स्वच्छता, सुरक्षा एवं शुचिता सुनिश्चित की गई है। पूरे यात्रा मार्ग पर पर्याप्त पुलिस बल, प्रमुख मार्गों पर सीसीटीवी कैमरे तथा ड्रोन के माध्यम से लगातार निगरानी रखी जाएगी। कांवड़ यात्रियों के लिए स्वागत द्वार, पुष्प वर्षा एवं आरामदायक शिविरों की व्यवस्था की गई है। कांवड़ शिविरों में लाइट, पेयजल, शौचालय, साफ सफाई तथा सात्विक भोजन की समुचित व्यवस्था की जा रही है। सुविधा, सुरक्षा, शुचिता और स्वच्छता, कांवड़ियों के लिए संपूर्ण व्यवस्था।
Ja Kali Dimapur Town Hall, the International Day of World Indigenous People are named the program. Thank you. Tade Nagaland Legislative Assembly Speaker Sheringin Longkumar Pra special guest Kridishi program to Nagaland Indigenous People Forum Bra organize Krishi. Inaga Hoigina MLA Kuzulhuzo Azon Nenu, Assam Minister Bimal Bora, Meghalaya CM La Advisor Hamletson Doling Khan Brabi attend Kurigina Kotha Kridishi. Assam Cultural Troupe Pra special cultural performance Aro Kulalau Shena Old Kugha Kulu Pra War Dance Show Korea Dikhi Paishi. Special guest Longkumar Pra program de Kotha Korea Homoy Modern Generation Pra Development Ahitaka the Indigenous Identity, Cultural, Traditional Knowledge Khan Harai Jabolela Chinta Othaishi. Nigerla Indigenous Identity do Bachai Gina Rakhibole Niger Community la Responsibility Ase Kuigina Janaishi.
Today, we are witnessing a very historic moment in celebration of this International Day of the World Indigenous People. I stand here today with a lot of mixed emotions, and I will not repeat the same words which my elder brother has spoken, because as we were sitting, we had discussed that he will speak on the midwives, the theme for today. And so I took a cue from his words, being my elder to me. And so I would, on the other hand, cover the indigeneity of all of us. And so I request all of you to bear with me for a few moments as I share my thoughts with all of you. It is indeed both a privilege and a profound honor to join all of you today as we commemorate the International Day of the World Indigenous People. It is a day that is proclaimed by the United Nations to celebrate the unique cultures, identities, knowledge systems, and invaluable contributions of indigenous communities across the globe. And may I say that as an indigenous native from the state of Nagaland, we are proud that the United Nations had taken recognition of the indigenous peoples across the globe. But recognition alone will not suffice. There's no doubt that the United Nations have come forward to recognize the indigenous peoples across the world, but to persevere and to preserve is our work. And on that note, I will be sharing my thoughts with all of you. Also, today's celebration is especially meaningful as we honor indigenous midwives under the theme Honoring Indigenous Midwives, Safeguarding Life and Well-being. I sincerely believe that this theme pays tribute not simply to a passed down profession, but to a sacred calling. For generations, indigenous midwives, or as corrected by my elder brother, birth attendants, stood at the threshold of life with courage, compassion, and unwavering dedication. And through their tireless service, they have guided countless mothers and newborns through one of life's most profound moments. I stand here today before you as a grandson to a midwife, who also happens to be the great aunt of the president of the Nagaland chapter, Dr. Lima Jame, my grandmother. And so today I honor my grandmother in celebrating together this indigenous midwives, in honoring them. And I salute all the midwives of the indigenous peoples spread across the globe together with all of you. India's northeast, as you are well aware, is a hot pot to about 220, if I'm not mistaken, ethno-linguistically diverse indigenous communities. In one of the world's richest regions of cultural diversity, every community possesses its own language, tradition, customary law, festivals, and a very unique worldview. This extraordinary diversity is not a weakness, but it is our greatest strength and a living testament to India's pluralistic heritage.
Idea chutu ekta break lo sai thakibi.
सोनाक्षी, मसाला कहाँ है? इधर उधर सब जगह देख लिया, मुझे मिल नहीं रहा।
खामोश।
अरे खामोश, चुप।
अब देखा
एवरीडे मसाले।
आओ बनाते हैं मसालेदार छोले।
छोले
हर रोज के करी में एवरीडे मसाले,
साफ मसाले, खुशबू और प्योर जांच, टेस्ट से भर दे हर जुबान पे स्वाद।
एवरीडे मसाले, देश का स्वाद।
Meet the tomorrow today.
ICFI is the bridge between tomorrow and today, bridge between aspirations and accomplishment, bridge between I wish to I can. I will remove the gap. Welcome to the I am ICFI, belief called I can fly above imagination.
Manipur Senapati district under Lai Bosti thakia de flash flood pra 500 families can get affect kurigina ase aro itula ekla nohoigina 300 acres la kheti bi bia hoigina ase itu opportunity uthaigina state deputy chief minister Los Dikor Senapati deputy commissioner Dharun Kumar pra affect hua jaga do jaigina situation do saishi deputy CM aro DC logo kunba official team kan bi thagishi naga hoigina visit kuria Homoy Bostila leaders are locals Khan Gebi Kotha Kurishi. Effect Hua families Khan game, Modo Dibogani, DC Bra 40 Chawul Bosta Bhak Kurishi, Aro CM Kemchan Prabi, Alak 50 Chawul Bosta Prabi, Bak Kurishi Kugina Janaitisha. Diagani Mane Alako Progane Satik, Hornbill TV.